Hello folks, this is PurpleGirl here with another episode of the 100 Baby Challenge. Are you ready for this? A lot of things kind of happen with this household that I did record, however the footage disappeared. I'm not exactly 100% sure what happened, but what I did find was completely unusable as I tried to edit. So, what did you miss? Well, we rebuilt the house. The game sees it as a 64-tile home, and that is because the living room and kitchen area counts as an actual room, and the bedrooms do not. Used a little bit of cheating that I have seen others do, where you build the wall and then move it closer, move it into line up with the rest of the walls, and it causes the game not to see it as a room. Okay, that part's taken care of. We missed her having a baby with Jeffrey Landgraf. That is the baby that we see right here. Her name is Natalie. We missed the oldest twins aging up to teens. And the next set of twins, one aged up, Finley aged up, Fiona did not. She did not have an A, so she did not age up with her sister. That is perfectly okay. We are now on our 7th child, which would put 8 people in this household, so she does only end up having one baby, even though the oldest ones move out at the end of the episode. I think the amount of babies chosen is random and based on the amount of people at the household when the pregnancy test is taken. So, yeah. Alright, so she joined a couple of different careers, but she ended up joining the writer's career, which is where we got that computer from. When I selected that she joined the career, I thought it was a work from home sort of thing. It is not. It is a leave the house career, so the first day that she leaves the house, she ends up quitting that day. Like, I didn't know it was a leave the house career, so I let her keep it for a day, and then we quit it. That's okay. She's gonna end up writing books to make money. Write books, publish them. Okay. Whenever we get those pop-ups about the kids and the choices they need to make, I always select the answers that I would normally give my actual children in real life, so hopefully they're the correct answers. Seems to work out fine. All these kids are aging up with extra traits and things, so I'm assuming we're doing an okay job. Did kind of randomize their aspirations when they became teens, basically by asking my husband to pick a number 1 through 12. Eventually I'll probably get some dice or something and do it that way. I'm sure there's like a random number generator or something that I could use, but I don't really want to. I think the dice is probably going to be the way to go. Alright, I'm trying to invite the next potential, like, donor over here, but it doesn't really work out very well. He's extremely sad, and I'm not 100% sure why. Oh, she is pregnant, and that baby belongs to Victor Feng. Feng? F-E-N-G. So however you say that, that is who that belongs to. We're having a new skill day, so I did try to make sure everybody got a new skill. She could have kept the career leaving the house because I'm not following all of the 100 baby challenge rules, but I feel like if she doesn't at least take care of the kids a little bit, it is kind of cheating, you know. Plus we need her around whenever these guys happen to pop up in her world and ready to impregnate her. And whenever these other Sims pop up. Because, I mean, the child we had with the alien Sim, he just showed up on the lot. So we need her on the lot to make sure we take advantage of anything that happens like that. We are playing Long Lifespan, so I'm gonna see if we can get all 100 babies with the same matriarch. I'm gonna try, because aging does stop when they're pregnant, and where we're on the long lifespan, we've got a very long time until she even becomes an adult, much less an elder. So I'm gonna try to keep her being our baby mama for as long as possible. Mostly because I don't really like the idea of raising a child to literally just be a womb, you know, like to create more children. I know that's kind of the point of the challenge, but I don't mind creating a whole sim just to do that, but it feels kind of weird. Plus, where we don't really get to pick their traits and things, you know, the next one's not going to be ideal for doing this sort of challenge. Okay, so the little girl with the blue butterfly clips, the lead is Fiona. So she actually belongs to, is twin to the teenager feeding the baby right now. The other little girl with the side clips from Snowy Escape, she's the one made for the alien. Alright. Tried to get everybody to go to sleep so we get that quick speed. It only worked for a few seconds, but that's okay. I have mentioned how hard it is to do voiceovers in my house, correct? Yeah. It's a ton of fun, really. Feels like we're doing the 100 baby challenge here, except we're done with the babies. We're just trying to live life with these children. Here I am showing you the wall, showing all the pictures of the baby daddies. There's five daddies and 7 kids. Or what ends up being 7 kids. There. That's the guy that got us pregnant this time. We don't end this part with a pregnancy. We do, however, end this part with the 3 oldest kids leaving us. Which is good, because we need the space. You know, hopefully we can have some more sets of twins. Get us moving in the right direction. You know. That's the little one. I'm gonna open that other little girl at some point so we can actually get a look at her face. So it's time to age up this baby. I believe is what we're trying to do. So maybe we're trying to do super efficient baby hair, which for some reason she's got the ability to use it, but she never manages to on this child. And that poor boy kept getting very sad. His feelings kept getting hurt, and I'm not exactly sure by whom. So apparently he aged her up and she became very spoiled. Which is just like the toddler in my own house. She was very spoiled too. By her older brother. That is one of the oldest of the boys, and we got him repairing things, and the other boy potty training Natalie. That's the toddler. I'm assuming she got that blonde hair from her father. And that kind of reddish skin tone is just what happened when the 2 skin tones meet. She just got so angry because she was tired. It's like, the bed's right here, just stop pottying and go to bed. But you know, it's like a typical actual toddler. Toddlers in this game are very realistic. All the other age groups are kind of questionable. Some teenagers are way too talkative to everyone. Said that previously in other videos. The teenagers in this game definitely talk way too much to their parents and their siblings and things. If you've ever had a teenager in your house, you know sometimes there are days where they just grunt at you. You're like, hey, what you doing? And they're like, They definitely don't do that in this game. Okay, so this is where I figured out that the mom went to work. Because soon as the oldest boy, Irving, finishes repairing the fridge, they ask if Natalie needs to go to daycare or if I want to hire a nanny. I end up sending her to daycare. She ends up gaining 2nd level potty, which is good. That means she can potty train herself the rest of the way. But I was a little bit thrown for a loop because I did not realize that job was leaving the house. So definitely ended up making her quit. But she does sell the books that she writes. Started self-publish and then publish with publishing company or whatever it is. Moderate royalties for that, which is fine. I think I keep her selling children's books. I know if you write the same kind of book, it's just like when you paint the same kind of picture, that they end up becoming like an expert at that. So, and you get better quality things. Okay, everybody else came walking in the house, and that toddler just poofed right back on the bed, which is kind of funny. I set everybody to do their homework, and then realized that they had A grades, and that's okay. So this way, the younger kids all have this memory of doing their homework with their siblings before they moved out. I guess that's a good thing. There she is. That's the one that the alien fathered. And I'm checking all their grades, and they're all A's. So, we age up 3 teenagers, 2 young adults, and that little girl to a teenager. Did you know it takes like 24 sim hours for them to finish aging up so they can move out? Because I didn't know that. I thought as soon as the little sparkles came, they were done and you can move them out. No, you gotta wait for them to finish aging up, because they can't move out while they're aging up. Figured we'd have them celebrate a little bit. Yay, we all got A's. Yay, we all get to age up. Yay, we all get to move out. So, he finishes his homework. Goes over, blows a horn. Yay! We did so awesome! And we have him blow out the candles. And we hit the randomized trait button 3-4 times. I do not think any of them ended up with really good aspirations or good traits, but that's okay. We're not really gonna play them. They move out into an empty lot. And then eventually I'll probably speed build a house for 8 Sims on the lot that they can all live in. Like around their mom. See how many of the kids we can get in the neighborhood so they can come over and visit and babysit their siblings. Who they probably won't even know. Like that one ended up a kleptomaniac. See, they can't move out while they're aging up. She was not happy about being woken up to blow up these candles. At all. Yes, the sign is on the front door. Anyway, very angry toddler, very broken sink. Lots and lots of fun. Decided to put in the testing cheats and tried to use the mailbox and realized the mailbox is way over in the corner. So we do end up moving that just to be a little more effective. I know this is a cheat code and stuff, but I don't really feel like this is cheating. Like if I typed in motherload and like hired a nanny and a maid and all that, I feel that would be kind of cheating. This just makes everybody kind of happy and better to deal with, so they'll do what I want. It does shut off when you leave the lot typically, and it also shuts off like when you close out the game. So it's not permanent. Like you gotta consistently type it in. So I feel like as long as I only use it when it's real bad to make sure that we don't lose any of the kids don't disappear, be a social worker, we're good. Alright, see, I was trying to figure out what to have her write. End up typing up like "go to sleep, will ya?" or something like that. Like, I don't know about you, but I've always had a hard time at least when one of the kids going to sleep when they're supposed to. Like our toddler argues with us. We're like, "It's time for bed." She's like, no, I'm not going to sleep now.
Shuniklaba Arbe. Farby Taxi watch you. Hado. Ade. Hurry. Rabna.
Waya Nuchi. Glenoho. Umoy. Jabby Joe.
Which makes her such a good girl, and I really wish she didn't have to move out because she took care of a lot. But that's okay, because we still have her twin sister, and we'll put that twin in quotation marks, given the fact that she is now a young adult, and her twin is going to be a freaking teenager, so yeah. So, Fiona, the alien girl, and the new baby. And I don't really remember what the new baby's name is, and I don't really remember what the alien girl's name is. She doesn't actually do some inspiration. And she's kind of cute. Alrighty. I just realized that Sim is showering in the rain. Well, we're gonna end this part right here with them moving out. Hope you had a good day. Bye.